A day after the budget was tabled, one of the water cooler discussion centers on the proposal to amend the Canada Labour Code, make it legal for some employees to disconnect from work. That means no emails or phone calls outside office hours. CTV's Paul Hollingsworth is on this. And Paul, what are you hearing? What are people telling you?
Sandy, lots of reaction to this announcement by the government in the latest budget. And based on the vibe we're picking up from people we spoke with, most seem to think it's a pretty good idea, but it will also be very difficult to implement. Always being connected, available, and in constant work mode.
That's not healthy. It's not a good way to live.
Which is why the government wants to amend the Canada Labour Code so employers in federally regulated sectors will back off work-related communication with employees outside of scheduled hours.
Work-life balance is very important to the government, and it should be important to all employers.
Human resources specialist Gerald Walsh says this new policy may prove to be unrealistic.
You may have a workforce that's spread across 4 time zones, for example. How do you hold a meeting when you have this policy in place?
According to registered psychotherapist Nigel Bone, there are obvious benefits when work-life balance is improved.
Burnout will be reduced. I think that just that piece of not having to look at the phone or look at the email or feel that, guilty or shame or that you're falling behind.
The proposed change would benefit roughly 500,000 federally regulated employees. The cost of this program will be close to $4 million over 5 years.
The only thing I could literally think of was the development of the policy or the law, which requires some legal advice, I'm assuming, and then the promotion of it through the various channels.
By proposing the right to have employees disconnect from work outside of scheduled work hours actually creates a possible friction point. As one person said to me today, Sandy, our understanding and comprehension of what constitutes scheduled work hours has changed considerably, especially in recent years. Okay. Sandy.
All right, Paul, thank you for this.